We're currently in Lai Lai Ballroom Studio. That's in Alhambra, California. And it's a family-owned business. It's run in my family for 3 generations. And it was started by my grandmother when she immigrated over with this passion and love for dance, and she wanted to share that with the community. So why not start a place of our own to have a central hub to share this culture with others?
If you know St. Gabriel Valley, we have over 50–60% Asian immigrants. They all love to have the social place, community place. They come and they can dress beautifully and to dance, enjoy the life, and listen to the music.
When you have a foundation of people that come to your studio every now and then, it just feels like their family. That night during Lunar New Year's felt like an average day, but it turned out to be a nightmare. A gunman came into our studio looking to harm the lives of our dance community inside. When I first saw him, I was actually taken aback. I was shocked. My mind was racing, my heart was elevated, and it didn't seem like I was able to move at the time. But when I saw that he was looking inside her studio, looking for movement, it clicked in my head that he wasn't looking for any valuables or anything to steal. He was actually looking for people. And that gave me the courage to act.
I watched that video clip. I still cannot believe, right?
It seemed like he wasn't paying attention to any of my movements, and that's when I knew I had a chance to get this weapon away from him. So with one motion, all my strength, I just pulled it as hard as I could. I felt the release of the weapon from his grasp, and I just knew that I was in control of the situation now. Luckily, he decided to run. He turned around and ran through our front door. That's when I immediately grabbed our phone to call the police. I've never thought something like this would happen in our community. It kind of burst my bubble in a sense.
Nobody would ever want to encounter this kind of dangerous situation. He's not a muscular guy. He didn't learn martial art. He never touched gun ever in his lifetime. His instinct, whatever he had at that moment, unbelievable.
He just saw it as something he needed to do in that moment, and that he was very fortunate that God gave him the courage to step up and to risk his life to save others.
I really appreciate this opportunity to recognize Brendan. No matter you're military or non-military, we are here to protect each other whenever we can, whatever we can.
I think that he is deserving because of, one, what he did that night to risk his own life to save others, but even above and beyond that, how he continued to commit his life to empower the community, to help the community heal, and to bring the community together.
I'm truly honored to be getting this award from the Congressional Medal of Honor Society. I feel like I could never come to terms with the word hero myself. Now that, people have come out to reinforce the fact that I am a hero, I'm proud of that fact, and I gladly take on the mantle to inspire others to do the same.
I believe that God can bring good even out of the worst kinds of evil. And Brandon's heroism is an example of how God can redeem even the most heinous crime to do something good for the world and for our community.